Do dogs know when it's Christmas? It's easy for us humans to understand that Christmas is coming. Ever since we set aside the Halloween decorations, we immediately enter in the Christmas mood. A million reasons make Christmas one of the best times of the year: Christmas carols, presents, festive decorations, immense happiness and joy and anticipation. Just to name a few. But what about your dog? Does he know it's Christmas time? It's quite unlikely your dog will know it's Christmas. But dogs understand and remember patterns quite well. They put settings and bindings together and think this might happen again in the future. Obviously, they don't know exactly when, but dogs, like any animal, don't know time. But observing our behaviors and saving them in his memory from year to year. Then he could understand that Christmas is upon us. But how could he understand it? It can be changes of decor, the presence of people they have never met before, joyful music, flashing lights, and much more. But what could your dog want this Christmas time? How could he see Christmas? Christmas from the dog's point of view? I had quite a good time here. Have you ever thought, what would my dog say if he had the use of speech? Or, my dog just needs to talk? Here below I leave you some phrases that your dog could say about the Christmas period on certain occasions. There's a lot of stuff wrapped up in colorful wrappers, and I can't wait to chew it and separate it and destroy it, but is it for me? Your furry can see those beautifully wrapped presents under the Christmas tree and rightly wonders what they are every year. As a curious pet, your dog is desperate to get his paws on it and find out what's inside those pretty boxes. Keep in mind to keep those presents out of reach of your pet. Well, at least until Christmas Day. I still remember Argo's first Christmas. I had just carefully wrapped all the presents and put them under the tree. While I was cooking meatloaf for Christmas, Argo had fun destroying everything. Luckily I arrived just in time. He was about to destroy the sweater I wanted to give to my husband. If your dog could talk. But let's proceed with another sentence that your dog might want to say at Christmas, if he had the use of the word. So much food but nobody gives me any? What's Christmas without food? And when we say food, our puppies always seem to be first in line. But as much as you'd love to give them human Christmas food, your pup will just have to stare at you, sit there and watch you eat, although in truth, something always sneaks off the table. Isn't it? The important thing is to be careful. Some Christmas foods can be dangerous for them, such as small bones, or foods to be absolutely avoided such as grapes and chocolates. Ear and belly rubs, but mom and dad seem to be busy. Christmas Day takes up so much of our time preparing dinner, fixing last-minute touches, welcoming guests, and opening presents that we seem to forget our dogs. But even with all the hustle and bustle, always make sure you keep an eye on your dog's activities and whereabouts, as he might try to escape or do dangerous things, like rummaging through your garbage can and gnawing on those unsafe electrical cords and Christmas decorations. Am I getting new toys? Hooray! When it comes to Christmas gifts, our furry friends are definitely at the top of our good list, although sometimes they are mischievous and mess up worse than kids, haha. Christmas and the holidays are just one of the days when our dogs should be pampered. So many people I've never seen before. It is during Christmas Day that we can see our family and closest friends again. For some dogs, visitors are seen very well, as moments of double cuddles and endless games. But for others, it can be too stressful. Keep an eye on your dog, and if he needs some peace of mind, make sure you give him his own space where he can rest without being disturbed. Dog Christmas. Here are the following things your fur baby could probably expect each year around Christmas, and that will let your dog know it's Christmas each year. Double the attention and cuddles. Dog-loving visitors will love all the attention, cuddles and tummy rubs they get from your dog-loving guests. Wonderful. Gifts. Who doesn't love gifts during the holidays? Our fur babies do too. A new toy? A new collar? Food? Whenever you treat your dog, your pup simply can't say no. Quality time with family. Christmas is all about family, and there's no better season to bond with each other, cuddle up and show each other how much family means to you and everyone. Because, really, this has to be Christmas. So to answer the question asked at the beginning, your dog basically doesn't know it's Christmas, but he gets familiar with the changes and patterns and repetitions, and sometimes, oh how they wish Christmas could happen every day. Now all you have to do is see your dog's face as soon as he sees the decorations, the gifts, the lights. Only in this way will he be able to understand that it's Christmas for him too. And it will be magical to see his big eyes shine. A hug and good preparation for Christmas.